It's okay, I am audible. It's been a little while. I don't think I've streamed since Monday, because it has been a week. Hold on a second. Do I still have this here? Yes. Oh, whoops, I have to double get rid of that. See, that is supposed to be down here. I gotta fix that. That is supposed to be down here. Okay, there we go. I just need to check this out. No, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. This time I actually went ahead and posted stuff. This does not tell me. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't seem to tell me. Okay. This time I went ahead and posted my links, for the most part, to promote this before I actually started streaming, so I'm not going to be... Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. That's better. It's like, why do I seem like I'm so off the side of the frame? That's not supposed to be like that. Alright. So, get rid of this. So yeah, it has been a week. I've had a rough week. I'm just kind of getting back on track with myself and with kind of just wanting to do stuff again. And I feel like I want to do some... Let's start with American Truck Simulator, because it's easy and I can talk while I do it, and it just kind of focuses me, and then I might play some hockey after this, like old times. I can skip past this stuff I just remembered. Continue game, yes. And I guess I'm going to do a bit of a longer trip this time, because I don't want it to be too quick and easy. Oh, right, root legs. So I actually want to do a... Oh wait, what was my... Hold on a second. What was my, this one? Yeah, so I need 1,000. So I need to, alright, root length, high to low, okay. And I want, oops. I did not realize that I did not have that, that right, whoopsie. You know what? I'm gonna stick it on just chatting anyways. Oh, whoops. Shoot. I lost my tags. What happened? LGBTQ plus. Okay, I'll do that. AMA. What else was there? Shoot. I don't remember now. I don't remember. Alright, either way, I'm gonna update that. Oh, hey, the Lavender Lounge isn't showing. Why isn't it showing? Let's see how that looks when I put it back on. How does that look? I block stuff a little bit. We'll see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just noticed that I didn't update the thing properly. Okay. I'm looking for trips. That one pays well. Oh no, I'm not doing that, that's for sure. That's gonna be a long one too. I don't want super duper long. I don't know why these super rush ones don't pay more. That's weird. Pays very badly. I want to find something with better experience, which has like 2 special categories. And I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. This one does. I don't like the look of this. I don't know if I want to do this one. Oh wait, this one here. What does this do? That doesn't pay as well. 73. That's probably not too bad. See, I normally like to stay in California, but I don't know, this one or this one. 'Cause I know that Nevada, I don't want to do anything with like a lot of like hills and stuff. I'm kind of more inclined to do this one. Let's see if there's anything else on the next screen or not. No, I think I'm just going to take my chances with this one. Doesn't pay as well, but... What's this one again? That's high value, right? Yeah, high value cargo. Power generator. It's a heavy thing. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. The heck with it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's been a week. I will just say kind of quickly that losing yourself in another person, whether you kind of sort of choose to do it in essence or kind of happens by accident, it's not great, because obviously, you know, knowing who you are and what you want and having goals and priorities is a good thing. And if somebody makes you feel like you can't have those things as much, or if you feel like you can't because of them, and you kind of like let that stand and be a thing, it doesn't work so good. Okay, gas. I'm okay. I'm pretty okay for gas. I think I can hopefully make this. Guess we're gonna find out. If I pass a gas station, I might just get some anyways, just to be safe. Okay, I don't want to hit this guy. That's a cop. I definitely don't want to hit him. Oh, that's the turn signal, not the go through signal. Whoops. Yeah, so I almost streamed last night, actually. I almost did. I think I was starting to kind of get in the mood, and then I it was a little bit late, and I was like, I don't want to do it now. It's a little too late. But like I had a long phone call with my mom last night, and then again today. I haven't talked to my mom much in a while, and it was good. Kind of got ranty, which was good. Kind of got some righteous indignation, or righteous anger, I guess I should say. And that was nice, because I haven't actually felt that too much lately, and kind of was good to remind myself. Okay, again, I'm still stuck behind this damn cop. There's a question mark there. I'm not going to go see what that is. I kind of want to, though. Oh, okay, here we go. Power generator, okay. But yeah, I've just really been, like, mostly, like, sad and beating myself up and just, you know, lots of what-ifs and could-have-beens, and just had to realize a lot of stuff and figure out that, you know, sometimes you're just not going to get the closure that you want from something. You have to give it to yourself, and that is challenging. And I'm still working on that part. Because, you know, there's times where sometimes people will just kind of like drive you up a wall or up a tree, and then they'll just kind of like leave you hanging there. And again, like realizing sometimes it's important to realize when you're, because like sometimes people do things to you or push you in a certain way, and sometimes you like literally, it's like your own habit or your own like training, and so you do it to yourself. And that actually can be when it's harder, because when you do it to yourself, anyways. Yeah, so I've been in a more ranty mood, or more like I'm finally starting, like, after instead of spending 2 hours talking to somebody and being like, oh, poor me, woe is me, and being like, no, I'm actually kind of like ticked off and feel like I deserve my due. And it's like, okay, you know what? I can go on and like kind of rant a little bit or just talk about stuff, because I'm not really woe is me anymore. And I need to like remake this thing my own again, because yeah, it's kind of, oh yeah, the speed limit is higher. Okay, I don't know where I actually am. Hold on. I'm still in California. Oh, geez. Right. But yeah, so I figured, you know what? I kind of want to just like play and talk, and if people come, cool. If they don't, whatever. And I might. I just remembered something that kind of caught me. Yeah. I might play another game of something different after this. I don't know yet. I'm kind of just trying to do it to do it. And oh, hey, Red Ellie Gamer, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're actively watching or not, but thank you. Whoops. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I follow you. Hey, you're watching me. Welcome. I know I checked out your channel recently, and I know I'm pretty sure I followed it. So thank you so much for following back and checking me out. How are you doing? As you can see, I am driving a digital truck down a digital highway. Yeah. It has been a bit of a week for me, but I'm doing a little bit better now, and I am glad to be doing this again, finally. And things go well, hopefully tomorrow I can do another stream as well. This is a route I don't normally take this particular kind of a route, so this is going to be interesting. I might actually have to pay a bit more attention. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Whoops, hold on a second. Dropped your Twitch link in Discord server. Oh, yes, I did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't normally expect people to actually look at those because, like, I go through a lot of different servers and I see a lot of different links, and sometimes I check them out, but I've been finding people a lot more through just literally going on browse and go to just chatting and kind of scrolling, and if they look interesting or the topic or the game or whatever they're doing, it's like, I'm gonna give this a chance, and I found a few really cool people that way. Sorry, here, do you play a lot of driving sims? This is the main one that I've been playing. I do also have Burnout Paradise, but I haven't played that on a stream yet, but that's something I do eventually want to play a little bit of again. Actually, hold on a second, let me show you. I will show you exactly what, so this is not a current, up-to-date list, but several of these are games I have played on stream, or intend to play on stream more, and, yeah, there's a few, like Tabs, I don't, I'm probably not going to be playing too much more of that, because I kind of hit a wall in that game, and anyways, but, yeah, so I've got a couple of shooter games, I got a couple of sports games, I got a couple of driving games, I got a couple of, like, I guess RPG-ish games, just kind of whatever I'm feeling like, and sometimes I do art, sometimes I'm gonna do music or puzzles, just whatever I kind of feel like. I haven't got a schedule yet, I haven't kind of got that far with it, but there's a couple of games I have that are just easier to play and also still engage an audience, so that's what I'm doing. And I have to pause a lot to check the chat. I know what you mean about the links, but I definitely try to check out the ones that pop up in my community server. Well, then I'm glad that I posted there, and I'll have to be sure to post, be more consistent about posting. Because, like, yeah, I have my own Discord, actually. Hold on a second. Can I do, yeah, hold on, yeah, I got it. This is a game I unfortunately have to tab out of to get back to my OBS to post links, but let's see, is this... I think this is it? There we go. Yeah, so those are all my links, and my Discord... Oh, my Discord is... Oh, yeah, it is in there. Okay, my Discord is in there, so if you want to check out my Discord, it's pretty quiet. I haven't gotten to do much work on it yet, but I'm going to try soon. But as to answer your other question, I actually got stuck on the first boss in Control, and I haven't played it in weeks because I know I have to, like, get myself psyched up for that, and I might actually have to try to beat the boss off stream before I continue playing on stream, because I don't want to just sit there and like get really frustrated and angry and not be fun. So probably gonna have to try to beat that boss off stream and then continue playing it on stream. But it's an really interesting game, and it is challenging, more than I was expecting, and I don't think there's like difficulty settings for it, so I might have to go to YouTube and look up like some tips or tricks or things to make it a little bit easier. Wow, this road is really slow and congested, and I don't like it. Second. I definitely understand that. Yeah, yeah. But that's, what was the other one? Yeah, there's a Beyond Two Souls, which I saw somebody else playing. It looked pretty interesting, so that's something I might try soon. Um, and Death Stranding was one I watched before I got a new console, because I had a time where like my old console died and I didn't get a new one because I was like, I don't really play enough anymore. But then I got back into it, so I got a new console and I ended up getting PlayStation because that's what my ex had, so I could play with her. And yeah, like Death Stranding was a game that I saw and I was interested in. So when it first came out, because I couldn't play it, so like, well, I want to see this game. It looks interesting. So I watched a bunch of YouTube playthrough, and that was a while ago though. So now I'm gonna go back through it. I'm gonna know the kind of the beginning. It's be a little bit kind of boring and rehashed for me, but I am interested to kind of play some of that and see what that's about. But like, I don't really normally play games anymore for like multiple hours at a time. I guess maybe unless it was like really, really interesting. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But most of my streams, for various reasons, have been like an hour, maybe sometimes two. I've done 1 3-hour stream, but I am hoping to start doing longer ones a bit more often. I gotta check the chat now. No shame in getting help. Yeah, you know what? I see people in their games going like, oh, I don't want to go to Google. I don't want to go to YouTube. I don't want to like look up the answer to this. I want to figure it out on my own. I'm like, I want to answer. I just want to play the game and have fun. I don't care about getting easy answers. If I'm stuck, I don't want to be stuck. I want to just get on with it. So, rip Death Stranding sends me into an early grave, and I haven't even played it yet. So long. Yeah, like I said, I was watching it on YouTube, and it was definitely kind of interesting, but also a bit slow. So again, I don't know. I bought it, and I was like, I want to play this, and maybe I won't actually play it that much. Like I said, I kind of have the games that, like, this one's pretty consistent and easy for me to do, and still talk stuff, and I might play some hockey after this. I'm kind of feeling like it. And then I don't know after that. I mean, it's fairly early here. It's only 5:10 p.m. where I am, so um, yeah, I don't remember what part of the world that you hail from. I know I watched your channel once. I'm not sure if I've watched it again since, so I don't quite remember. But I know that we interacted a little bit, because I do enjoy meeting other Twitch people. Especially, like, I do like meeting the people that do chatting streams, and sometimes they play games, but, like, just when you're, like, just actually kind of talking to your audience and, like, answering questions and talking about, like, stuff, I've been enjoying that lately. Yeah, so, okay, oh, I gotta go this way? Yes. I wasn't sure there for a second. I hail from Pennsylvania, but I live in Ireland. Oh, yes! I do remember that now, actually. Yeah, I found you pretty recently, I feel like. Just a few days ago, I think. But, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I mean, because I think I mentioned I've been connecting with, lots of, like, UK and, like, not connecting with, I shouldn't say, but, like, I've been coming across a lot of, like, UK, European, and Australian streamers, because I usually am up early in the morning in the Eastern time zone, and so those are the people who tend to be on streaming like during the daytime for me when like all my friends were asleep. So it's been cool, and I think my kind of time slot, if I can't stream during like the morning or the day when I would feel the most comfortable, is that I'd be doing it like kind of like just after work, so sort of like in the kind of 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern sort of range, which is a good little pre-show for all the channels that tend to start at like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Very cool. Thanks for coming by. Oh, yes, I remember you saying that. Yes, yes, see? Memory. It's coming back. Yeah, so have you played any driving sims? Because you were asking about that earlier. Like I said, I played this one a bunch. I will play Burnout here and there. Again, it's just because I've been doing really short streams to kind of get started, and now that I'm a little bit more comfortable with it and have a bit more of a groove, I can get a little bit more, I can start to maybe branch out a bit more, or maybe play some, like, For me, I think, because like I like how this and then hockey and baseball, it's like I can play one game and it's this like encapsulated experience, and it's not like, oh, I'm just grinding through this game for 3 hours. And I kind of like that I like sort of being able to do like chunks like that. So, but sometimes it'd be kind of cool to just play like one game for a while. Okay, I gotta make sure that I'm safe from hitting someone and then check the chat again. I remember you now. You came in to talk. Wait, you came in to talk, just starting streaming and all that jazz. No, I haven't. Is the purpose of it to actually drive? Is that a dumb question? No, it's not a dumb question. So very literally, like as you can see here, and you are driving, but like I'm carrying like a load. So this trailer on the back, there's a power generator in that, and I have a specific route. Whoops. Okay, it's actually easier to stay in this view. So there's these different views that you can have while you're driving. Wait, is cruise control active? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That makes it a little bit easier. And so, whoops. Oh, bypass? Do I have to stop? I can't tell. What's going on? Oh, I think I have to stop. Do I? I can't tell now. I'm gonna stop. I think I have to stop. So yeah, you actually, there's jobs, and I guess you probably missed the very beginning when I was picking the jobs. So there's a lot of different ways that you can filter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I go too fast in this, and then I get into a lot of accidents, but it's kind of funny. Like, I don't care, because it's a game, it doesn't matter, but I think it's kind of funny. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pause, and I'm going to explain it a little bit. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to pull out here, and then I will explain a little bit more. So there is American Truck Simulator, which focuses on the southwest U.S., so California, Arizona, Nevada, and sometimes I think New Mexico. And you can have, like, there's all these different cities you can start from, different companies. Like, they're not real companies, I don't think, but oh, so yeah, up at the top left corner on the screen, say a quick job is in progress, power generator from Bakersfield to Flagstaff. You have X amount of time to do it, it pays this much, and there's certain like factors that kind of give you like extra experience. Wait, so this is Death Stranding without the post. Actually, that's not a bad connection to make. But yeah, so you pick these jobs based on whatever factors, and then you have to like do it within a certain amount of time. You don't actually have to obey the traffic laws. You'll just get like tickets or fines or things like that. But you do want to try to not like damage the truck or the cargo. And you have to worry about like your fuel tank, and you have to worry about how tired you are, because it is kind of a realistic simulator in a sense. So I see the little bed. Oh wait, you can't see it under my little link thing there. Hold on a sec. Let me get rid of that so you can actually see the where is it? That, yeah, there we go. I think that's the one that blocks it. And then I'll put that back up, and then I will go back here. So yeah, wait, hold on, delivery system. Yeah, no, I know it's an interesting game and concept. So yeah, so now you can see there's like the little gas meter, there's the gear that I'm in, and there's like the little bed. I don't know if you can tell that it's a bed, but it's like a person laying on a bed, and it fills up. So your gas goes down, your tiredness fills up, and if you do a really long job, you have to like stop and rest, you have to stop and get gas. But you can totally speed, and if you don't care about getting tickets, and like what I've been finding is weird, it never used to happen to me in this game when I played it before, was there's been so many times now where I've been doing a job and there's been like a blockage on the highway, and it tells you to still go that way, but you can't, and so I've actually had to like squeeze around or squeeze through, and there's been a couple of really ridiculous situations with that. I think Arizona has like a slower speed limit. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I saw this, I don't know if you know CGP Grey on YouTube, but he had a video a while back. Sorry, my nose is like really sensitive for some reason. He had this video where he was just talking, I don't even remember what the video was about, but he was talking about something, and he showed a clip of this game of just like driving and admiring the scenery, and I was like, oh, that actually looks, I was like, I wanted to try it. I was like, I didn't know if I would like it, but I wanted to try it. It seemed interesting. And so I downloaded it, and I was like, I'll try this, and if I don't like it, whatever. Oh, wait, this is probably not a good idea. Yep, that wasn't a good idea, but I did it anyway. See, like I said, I didn't realize that that was going to be so tight. Just ran over a bunch of pylons and damaged the truck. But as long as the cargo's not damaged, that's the important thing. But yeah, he showed a clip of this, and I saw it, and I was like, I'm gonna try that, and I tried it, and I was like, wow, that's actually surprisingly fun. Like, you would think, I thought it was maybe gonna be boring, but it actually turned out to be kind of fun. So I kept playing, and like I don't have any grand plans for it. It's literally just a thing I can do, and it focuses me, and it's kind of fun, and it gives me a purpose, and I can also still talk to people. So I like it. And yeah, some games require a bit more of my concentration than other ones. Can't believe I just did that again. I wish Happy Dead Pixel was here. She's always here. She's been here for like every one of the like weird calamitous moments that I've kind of had. Oh, hey, I might actually get up to 100 miles per hour here. That'd be a first. Oh, there's a gas station. I'm gonna stop and get gas. Sometimes cooking is like good for the brain. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Like, I see people playing these like really high concentration games, and like, I mean, it's fine if that's what you enjoy. Like, sometimes I want to concentrate, but like, for this, I feel like I just appreciate having some stuff that I can play that I don't have to like, because I don't have a very good ability to like split my attention. So if I'm playing a really like focused game, I can't, I can't, I can't like kind of deal with the chat as well. So like I do want to try to be able to like chat as well. Okay, am I safe here? This is like a little collector's thing. Oh, see, this is another thing that I don't do that I should do, is that I don't check my like side mirrors as much as I should. I'm just like, I'll figure it out. I'll get back on the highway somehow. Yeah. I have to remember to clip that thing with the pylons. I only got 4 damage, 4% damage. It's not that bad. One time I tried to go around a turn too fast, and I didn't slow down quickly enough, and I actually like went up onto the guardrail, and literally like the truck fell on its side, and I was just like, oh no. And I had like no gas left, and I got like sent back like 30 miles further from the destination, and then I had to like, I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna run out of gas before I finish this drive, and I did, and I literally finished with like 0 gas. Oh man, that was ridiculous, but fun. Yep, it was like that. So like what, again, I haven't watched your channel that much yet because I just found it, but like what games do you play, or do you mostly just kind of chat? Thing is, like, I don't know, I guess I've been doing games as well. Like, I kind of wouldn't mind doing some, like, I follow several people who literally just like chat and they don't really play games, and I think that's really cool. But like, you can do that when you have like, you know, hundreds or thousands of followers. If you only have like, you know, because it's a little bit harder to have like a good back and forth with just one person or 2 people sometimes, depending on how chatty they are. So I kind of have a game as like a backup, but as I get a little bit more interaction with people, I might do some more. Actually, because I have done a couple of art streams, and I do plan to do more of those, where I just like kind of do some random stuff in Photoshop, and eventually I'm gonna do some like music composing as well, and like maybe like a puzzle, or there's like the GeoGuessr game where you have to like figure out where you are in Google Maps based on like clues. And what else was it? It was something else I just thought of the other day to do, and I forget what it is now. Like, there's different little things that I want to do, like trivia, like do like online trivia games and just kind of have the audience kind of like play along or something. Jackbox eventually. I have to figure out which pack to get. I do a smattering of both. I love an intense game. I'm an aspiring games journalist. Oh, that's cool. So I gotta make my way through the material. And yeah, just chatting is better when you've got a fair few chatters in there. Yeah. That is really cool that you are an aspiring game journalist. How long has that been in progress for? And, yeah, like what are your... So are you like interested in like a lot of different types of games, or do you have like a kind of like a preferred genre or two? Because like, yeah, I have different ones, but I think that's more kind of just like my ADHD. Like, I don't want to only do one thing all the time. I like a little bit more variety. Okay, hold on a second again. As long as you're having fun, I'm sure your audience. Yeah, you know what? That's what people have told me. Like, just do what you enjoy and don't worry about trying to like please the audience. And sometimes I'm not super in the mood for this game, but today it felt like the right one. It's like I just yeah, kind of felt like driving and talking and just chilling. And I got my little I call my channel unofficially the Lavender Lounge. Like I know it's under my Artemis Creates brand name, but like I I guess I just use that because it's the name I use everywhere. But then like people are like, oh, but if I'm playing a game, like I'm not creating something. I'm like, oh, so it can purple's my brand color. I'm all about it. Actually, this shirt is supposed to be lavender, but on the camera it looks blue. Like looks like powder blue. Okay, I gotta be careful here because I'm sensing I'm about to like have an accident or something. Um, okay, I don't like this. This is where it gets tricky because like you're boxed into like a narrow 2-lane highway and I'm speeding and I shouldn't be. So like, all right, that's okay. I'm all right. Hey, Happy Dead Pixel! So glad you were here. You missed it. Happy Dead Pixel, you're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna make a clip of it, but another thing happened. Another funny thing happened, and I literally said, "Oh, I wish Happy Dead Pixel was here because she's always here for this, and it's just this like tradition." So I guess I'll have to like have another accident of some sort for your benefit to keep the streak alive. Yeah, like I said last night, I almost streamed last night, and today I just thankfully I was back in a good enough mood again, so I'm happy about that. And I'm probably going to try to play, I'll do this, and I think I'm going to play another game after this. And that might be it, but we'll see. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, but Red Ellie Gamer, she, actually, I shouldn't assume that. Hold on a second. Red Ellie Gamer, what are your pronouns? I am not, I have this thing that I made, and I'm going to show it here really quickly. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. So I made this fun little thing because I figured I was going to be doing some chat streams sometimes, and so I wanted to kind of have a little thing ready for it. So yeah, I'm she and her, and I don't want to assume people's pronouns, so I ask, and I like having a fun little graphic for that. So I have a master's in literature and publishing, and I look for the narrative development in games to write about, and then intend to create that myself in future games. Oh, cool! So basically I want a good story, not necessarily a genre. Ah, so here's a question. What are some of your favorite games based on their story? I have a couple of ideas of my own. I'm curious to see if we'll have some of the same ones. And thank you for letting me know your pronouns, because now I don't have to worry about misgendering you. But yeah, as Red Ellie Gamer just pointed out, Happy Dead Pixel, she is an aspiring games journalist, I believe it was. Yeah, and as a woman and a games journalist, oh my goodness, I'm sure you power to you. I gotta say, it's even just doing this and being like a public, like, kind of public personality woman on the internet. It's, I know that it draws attention, and sometimes we don't always want that attention. But we have to just try to do our best and try to deal with the riffraff, as it were. How am I doing? Oh, I'm actually almost done here. This has gone pretty quick. Except now I'm really slow because, again, narrow highway and everyone else is going slow, and I'm going up a hill. Alright. Alright. I did see that you were doing, I think, a DJ set earlier, Happy Dead Pixel, but I was preoccupied and was not able to pop in. I do like to try and lurk my friends' channels to kind of give them support when I can. But yeah. How we doing here? Yeah. This is... I'm almost, actually, let me see here. Oh wow, okay, am I that... I'm not sure how close I am to the end. I'm getting there. But yeah, oh, that's... I do like actually in this game too, it's not just like, again, because it is a simulation, there's also like weather changes, so like it can be raining, it could be like a thunderstorm, it can be sunny, it can be overcast, so it is kind of neat, and like the graphics aren't like super amazing and realistic, but They're good enough. This truck window, though, is a little bit small. Okay, hold on, I'll check on the chat. It does, but I'll be damned if I ever let some online jerk scare me, so it's a mission of mine to always speak openly and plainly about those issues. Always want to make a safe environment for everyone where I'm involved. Yep, I was testing out Streamlab Prime. Oh, cool. I actually thought about testing out Streamlab Prime until I got into OBS, and then I realized, like, oh, and then, because I know that there's Streamlabs Prime lets you stream to both Twitch and YouTube, but you can also sign up for Restream.io or something, I think it's called, and it can automatically, I think it's free and it can do that. I think it's free. I haven't actually tried, but I thought about doing that, but because I can't easily monitor chat on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, I don't want to poke that bee's nest just yet, so like I stream here and then I'll like upload it to YouTube after the fact. But yeah, no, that's really cool. I'm glad that you're doing that, and like I am Red Ellie Gamer, I am running into more people, because I do, honestly, I follow mostly other like women or like, you know, LGBTQ people, and I'm happy to see that there's a lot of us out there being visible in public and speaking out. And sorry, I'm not trying to say that you're LGBTQ. I'm just saying like women who are like outspoken, or people who are not cis men who are outspoken and, you know, doing something important. And so to clarify there, because you were saying that you wanted to, actually, hold on, I gotta pause this so I can see it again. And you want to create that yourself in future games. So do you also want to either like influence or write or create games yourself later? Is that, I don't know if I misunderstood that. I thought that was really cool though, because like I've had ideas for games and I just don't, I can't code or anything, and I can't afford to pay someone to make something for me. So yeah. I actually remember when I was a kid, when I was like literally like probably like 10 or less, I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons, and we watched Fox a lot of the time, I think. And they had these contests, and like back then I didn't realize that those contests were not open to Canadians, because like it never like said that explicitly. It just said like you have to send your submission to this address, and it was always in the U.S. But like they would have contests where like you could submit, and if you won this one particular contest, they would actually make your game idea into a real game. And I remember I like, before I even submitted to the contest, I got so excited because I'm like, oh my god, I have so many ideas for games, and I was like kind of writing them all down and telling my mom all these different ideas for games, and then I realized that I couldn't actually enter because I wasn't in America, and I was like, "Aw." Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Okay, I'm almost done. This was actually not bad at all. I was a little bit worried about going off the beaten path, but okay, good. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, so Happy Dead Pixel with the Streamlabs Prime. Oh, see, this is where I gotta be careful. I'm going too fast around a sharp turn. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessary to, like, depending on what features that you want for that, or what you're looking to get out of it, you might not actually have to pay. Might be another way to get it. Oh yeah, it's starting to get dark now. And nobody's here on the highway. At least not ahead of me. Yeah, so it looks like, I think this was almost 500 miles, and it looks like this is just... yeah, it's enough that I can get through it without having to stop and rest. But yeah, Red Ellie Gamer, what are like a few games that you really like the story in? I'm curious. Okay, I gotta slow down. Yeah, it says slow down. I'm going way too fast. That's better. I do feel like playing a game of hockey after this. It's gonna be like a classic stream for me, because I used to do that a lot. I used to play trucks, and then I used to play hockey. Talk in between. Alright. Oh, Okay, that's the advanced green. If it'll stay, then I'm good. Yes, it will. Alright. I guess actually I could, like, make up my own story for this. Oh, I just went through a red light. But apparently I didn't get a ticket for it. Oh, I gotta stop at this one, though. Whew. That was close. Again, I'm just too trigger happy on the gas pedal. Almost there, though. Alright. Yeah, I'll do another game, and then I'm gonna have to go and make some, like, proper dinner. Been really stressed this week, and it's been affecting my eating, unfortunately. Which, like, hadn't been a problem for me for a while. Because I've been stressed for months, and I was fine. Oh, my lights aren't on. That would be helpful. Alright, how tricky is this parking job gonna be? Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to... This is a small... Oh, it's only 40 XP. Yeah, then I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna do this one. I don't want a lot of grief. Oh, that's nice and easy. Oops. Oops. Oh, apparently I ran over a curb again. I do that a lot. Okay. Back up. This part's a little bit boring, but I'm not doing the really complicated ones, so it should be a little bit better. And then I will... Oh, almost. Alright, just pull forward a little bit, and this should be good. Beautiful. Oh. Stop. Ah! Stop! There. Whew. Alright. Excellent. Alright. Fantastic. That's another level up. Now, what do we want to do for the next level up here? Maybe fuel economy, or maybe... No, high val... 10%. This one is also 10%. 5% version for delivery. Yeah, a lot of them end up being just in time, but also fuel economy. Depends on how much I want to do longer trips. Not sure which upgrade to do this time. I don't really want to do longer trips. It's either just in time or fuel economy. Fuel economy, I don't do a lot of long trips, so the fuel economy doesn't seem as important. Deliveries. Alright. 20% or... That's more experience, but it's not a huge thing. And that's... I can't decide. I'm not sure which one of these to pick. This is... Oh, there's more. What are the... Oh, there's other... Okay, let's see here. 9, 15, 12, 20. Okay. That's a delivery bonus. I have to pick one. What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick? I'm okay with the fuel economy, so let's do this one. Now let's give me more experience. Okay. So, done with that. I am actually feeling surprisingly hungry, more than I was expecting to. Let me check on... Oops. that for a second. See what's going on here. Ah, yes, it looks like we lost some people. 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm actually, like, I was gonna play again. I might actually come back and stream again later, but I'm just like, wow, suddenly I'm just realizing I am a lot more hungry than I realized, and I don't want to try and go through a whole another game. I'm actually feeling like kind of like that weakness when you're like, oh, I don't realize how long I haven't eaten for. Like, I mean, I ate right before I came on, but I guess it was, a little bit late and not enough. So, oh yeah, I forgot to do my stream, my thank you updates. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for folks for watching. I may come back and stream again tonight. I probably will stream um, almost certainly tomorrow unless I'm like not feeling well or something. And maybe even Sunday. I don't know because I'm getting my first dose of vaccine on Sunday afternoon. So I'm probably not gonna be streaming after, but I might stream before. We'll see, I guess. I might even do an art stream. It depends. I'm doing a little bit better, and that means I'm more inclined to like stream and talk to people, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you for stopping by today, and I might be back later, and I might not, and I might just be back tomorrow morning or tomorrow. So whatever time it is, wherever you are, have a good rest of your day.